next tonight. It might have been a programme that you, your children or your grandchildren loved to watch. We are talking about the children's show Balamory.
Well, drum roll please. It's coming back after 20 years. It's about to be remade, and did you know that, I'm acting like I know this, but it's written all down here in front of me, one of the original characters, Penny Pocket, this is great stuff though, was played by an actor from the North East.
Yes, Kim Sakezi now has her own production company, and she also campaigns for better representation of disability on screen. She's got really fond memories of her time on Balamory, and she joined us earlier in the studio for a bit of a chat. Kim, thank you so much for coming into the studio to have a chat with us. There's been so much excitement in the office that you were coming in.
Just a bit.
Because people hold Balamory with such fondness and such nostalgia. Why do you think that is?
Oh, I think there's lots of reasons people love Balamory. I mean, I think back in its time it was unique because it was the first live action show for preschool, and I think sort of it was a show that parents and children could really enjoy together. And I think the nature of the show, the songs and the dancing and the comedy, it drew everybody in, and I think looking back, I think people remember it as a really happy time watching Balamory, a lovely, safe, comfortable space that the family could watch the show together. So I think that's what people reflect back on.
And loads of people still, I'm sure, to you and in our office again, will sing the songs and can remember the words and have their favourite characters. It is going to be back on our TV screens in 2026. Are you going to be in it?
There's a question.
That is a big question. That remains to be seen. I hope I get the call. We'll see whether I do.
So do we as well. We'd love to see you back, of course. Yeah.
Team Kim all the way.
Yeah.
Now you are, it has to be said, not wishing to embarrassing you, but you're a woman of many talents. You also have your own production company here in the North East, which is of course a great thing, but it's got a very particular mission statement, hasn't it? Tell us about it, Kim.
Yeah, I set to get pictures up over 10 years ago now. Really, it was after Balamory actually. Working on Balamory, I got to play a character rather than a medical problem, a disability issue that was often called into play really for auditions. So I wanted to create new characters and new programs, you know, that were removed from that stereotype. So I started to engage with people more in the North East who might be able to work with me, and it all just snowballed so quickly. I realised just so many people were feeling underrepresented in the industry, so I set to get the pictures up to address that and really champion underrepresented voices.
Are we getting better, do you think? Because there was a lot of tokenism at one time, and as you say, kind of clunky attempts to include people with disabilities in programmes. Is it improving, would you say? Or?
It's improving, definitely, but I still think it's very slow to change. I think it's still a bit of a talking point, a bit of a novelty when we just see a disabled person on screen. It's like, oh, whoa, you know, and I think when we get the point where it's just every day and it's there all the time, then we know we've made progress then, but I think we've still got a long way to go.
Still got work to do, Kim, and you're very busy with your production company. You're working with Netflix. You've had some great successes. Can you give us any sneak previews into what might be coming up or what you might be working on next?
Yeah, I've got a few exciting projects in the pipeline with Scatter Pictures. So a couple of examples I can give. I've co-written 2 feature films recently, a romantic comedy and a dark comedy drama. Really exciting. So they're moving forward really nicely at the minute, and another TV series, another comedy, a musical drama I've been working on with Northeast talent again, Canmas Causeway. Yeah, so really, you know, very much about championing talent in the Northeast, because as we know, there's tons of it here, isn't there?
There is. We're spoiled really, and it's just getting everyone else to see that, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Kim, it's been a pleasure having you in the studio. Thank you so much. Good luck with all your projects, and fingers crossed for that call for Balamory. Right behind you.
Well, definitely.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
It was so lovely to meet Kim, and proper celebrity in the studio, wasn't
She's got to be in the remake, hasn't she?
She has to be,
got
definitely.
To be in the
fingers
remake.
crossed.
Yeah.
Right, we don't have the weather for Balamory, but we do have the weather for our region. Let's take a look with Kerry.